Aqua Poppies, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your June no, let me get it right because we got so many planets in retrograde. You know I've been hooking you up with those though. Check them out in the Aquarius playlist. For every planet I did a video for you in reference to where it's going to affect you in your chart, so that you'll be able to stay abreast and keep yourself, aware of what's going on. This is for the solar eclipse that we're going to have on June 5th. We're going to have this. Oh, okay, look what popped out. Let's see if this has any significance. This is the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. But what's going on right now is we're going to have a solar eclipse and a full moon on June 5th, okay? It's a lunar, not solar. It's a lunar eclipse. And the eclipse is going to be in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is in your 11th house, okay? So with that being the case, hold on a sec. Just thinking here. Yeah, so the 11th house, that's ruled by Uranus. Uranus is all about the intellect. It's all about rebellion. It's all about your unique individuality and being who you truly are. And with the 11th house, we're dealing with the actual energies of the 11th house. We're dealing with like-minded individuals. People who can connect with us on the same level in which we are on, have the same interests with that we have. So this would be shown through your organizations that you work for. Some of you work for an organization strictly because you believe in the mission of the organization. Some of you volunteer with organizations due to that. Some of you, you are in you're in clubs, you're on boards, you are members of organizations that have like-minded goals in which you feel are aligned with you. And a lot of it also has to deal with, a lot of the 11th house energy has to deal with friendships as well. You connecting with people who are like-minded. But the purpose of these groups of people getting together is for one common goal. All right. Now, when we have lunar eclipses usually have to do with the relationship aspect of things, and it has to do with eclipsing, as in cutting off or closing out relationships. And in your case, it's going to be dealing with organizations or groups of people or friends that are no longer resonating with you, or no longer, that you're no longer resonating with. So let's see. We're going to pull out some cards and see what we got going on. There will be an extended to this video. So the link is going to be in the box below. It's a Patreon membership if it resonates with you. Please click the like, share, and subscribe as well. I do appreciate all the support you guys bring to the channel. This will not resonate with every Aquarius, so just take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? And if you need a personal reading, if you need a natal chart analysis, if you need a compatibility analysis, all that information is in the box below the video. All right, let's see what we got for you, Aquarius. I'm going to throw out 3 cards first, take a look, and then we're going to do a 5-card spread, and we'll do an extended on that 5-card spread. Overall energy for this spread here is you. Okay? It's all you. Chopping people off, cutting out relationships, and cutting out, as far as your people you associate with, people who no longer, you're looking at things from a logical perspective. You're like, okay, does this make sense for me to be with this person? Are we on the same mind frame? And you're not looking at it from, okay, well, I've known you for 28 years and your family knows my family. You're not looking at it from that perspective anymore. Or, whether you're participating in an organization or group, well, this is something that's been going on in our family for this many years for me to be a debutante, or for this many years for me to be initiated into this organization. Things like that. You're looking at these things and seeing if they're aligning with who it is that you truly are and who you really want to be, to see if this is something that works for you. And if it doesn't, you're cutting it off. You're cutting it completely out. Okay? So let's see what we got here. So we got a couple of major arcanas here. These first 3 cards up at the top are major arcanas. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Moon. And we have Empress energy. So we got Venus here. We got Aquarius. I'm sorry, we got Sagittarius. What am I saying? We have Moon energy. The Moon is emotions. Okay, so we're dealing with either Aquarius. What the hell? We're dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. All right, and then we have the Hangman here, which is Neptune energy. So This could be you being realizing that you maybe were disillusioned in reference to what was going on, because with these two cards here, we're dealing with Neptunian energy, which talks about illusion, seeing things that are not there, maybe thinking something that was, but it really isn't. Okay. And so some of you, you weren't able to see that the type of people you were hanging around with weren't types of people that you really should be with, for whatever reason. It may have been because these people looked up to you, or, because, you guys had the same ideas about things, the same ideology. That could have been the case. But you're realizing, what I'm getting here is you're realizing that your thoughts and your views are no longer, they're no longer where you want them to be, so let's see. This could be going on in your home, especially as far as relationships are concerned. Aquarius, you could be dealing with people who, and family members, who, you just no longer look up to them. There could be some family members where you see the way that they're doing things and how they move is not aligned with what you do. Like I said, it could be a lot about tradition and the way things were when you grew up and how they were. And, as long as you're doing what they want you to do, you're good. They'll give you the praise. They'll give you, whatever it is that you want. But as soon as you want to do things that you feel are right and exact, and you're looking at it from a logical standpoint, and you look at it from a strategy-based scenario, you realize that, you're ready to take action. In reference to this, some of you may be coming into a situation where you are no longer... I'm getting some of you are in a situation where you're being promoted or you're being initiated into a position, okay? And you're taking action to step into a position, because eclipses are all about endings. So you may be ending your stance with something and maybe ready to step up to the next level and take it to the next level in reference to your organization. So, for example, you could be a board member on an organization, but now you may want to be treasurer, or now you may want to be, you may want to hold a position on the board that gives you more responsibility, and you may be looking at how you can go about taking action to win that position, or to win the vote, is what I'm getting here for some of you. All right. It's interesting because these cards came out like this for Gemini, because they were dealing with relationships for the 7th house with the lunar eclipse. So if you are dealing with a Gemini, you may want to take a look at their solar eclipse reading. But there's something that's not being seen, and so as a result, you're not satisfied. There's something that's missing. You can't put your finger on it. You're not sure what it is. You feel like somebody's pulling the wool over your eyes, or they're trying to. And it could be with emotion, because the moons are all about emotion. So somebody could be coming at you from an emotional standpoint, and you're like, wait a minute, let me just look at this logically for a minute. I'm not going for what they're telling me. Okay, so it could be a friend or a family member who could be trying to, I'm getting like gaslighting you, trying to gaslight you, trying to tell you something that is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? They do something and then you bring it to their attention and it's like, oh no, that's not what, like I'm getting a lot of gaslighting energy here. And it's like you're to the point where it's like, this person thinks that I can't see what they're doing here. They're trying to play on my emotions, but they don't know I'm Aquarius. I have no emotions. I am the ice king, the ice queen. When it comes down to it, if I got to get strategic, I can put those emotions. What are those? If I need to, you know what I mean? And so I'm getting that somebody's trying to come at you from an emotional situation here, and you're just not having it. It's like, please, I'm not even trying to hear it. A lot of you have gotten clarity on something. You see something from a logical standpoint. It could be, like I said, family. I'm getting strongly here. It could be a parent. You actually got clarity on why they're the way they are or how they move. They move from a very strategic standpoint, and they could be trying to gaslight you. So some of you, this is not funny, but I'm just getting like, you may have a parent or a matriarch in your family who will just try to, they'll act a certain way. And it's like when you bring it to their attention, it's just like, no, it's not like that. But it's like you clearly could see that this is what they're doing because you're looking at it from like, I know you're my aunt. I know you're my grandma. I know you're my nana. I know you're my mother. I know that. But at the same time, they're trying to play on your emotions here. Okay? Trying to play on your emotions as if you can't see what's going on here. But the reality is that there's something you see clearly. Let's just put it that way with the Seven of Cups. All of this energy is them trying to have you disillusioned. Okay? This is all Neptunian energy. All of this. All right? They're trying to disillusion you. Okay? It could be, like I said, family members, friends. It could be, your boss also. Okay? They could be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, but you see clear as day through all of this. It's like they're trying to like, oh, well, you're the one I come to when I need A, B, and C, and you're the best one to do, the best one for the job. You're always there, but this is them, trying to put work on you. So they're trying to beat you. We used to call it back in the day, beat me in the head. Don't try to beat me in the head with the BS. As in they're trying to sell you something. And it's like you see through it. It's like you're very intelligent. They don't even realize how intelligent you are. They don't realize that you can see everything that they're trying to do here and how they're trying to play you. It's like you see it. And so it's like you're at the point now, should I even bring it to their attention that I see what they're doing? That they're, should I even say anything or should I not? Should I just... And so you're looking at it from a strategic standpoint, like I can see through all the BS. So I don't know if you're even going to say anything to them or not, but it's like this is eclipse season, so you may very well just clip this in the bud and be like, nah, this is not what's going down. I see what you're up to. I see what you're doing. I see what's going on. Some of you, out of respect, you won't say anything. You keep it to yourself because, again, for some of you, this could be an elder in your family. And it's like you see what's going on. You see it clearly. This is interesting. That's really funny that came out. All right, I'm going to pull another set of cards for you. But yeah, if it's a work situation, is your boss trying to play you? Oh, you do so much for us. We really appreciate you. And, just trying to, gas you up because they want you to do some more work that they don't want to do. You got bosses who give you their work. A lot of people don't even realize your boss be giving you their work to do because they just don't, you know what I mean? You got some cruddy bosses out here. Oh, well, you're my number one. You're my go-to. And it's just like, please, I see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to give me your work to do your work, but yet I'm not making your money. Trying to, build me up with the emotions and, recognize me. And, they give you the recognition in the office and everybody knows who you are. But it's just a form of, them pulling the wool over your eyes because they want you to do their work. Or it's a family member doing it. One or the other. All right, so let's see what else we got here. People are funny. All right, we're going to take that. Does anything else want to pop out? We had the Nine of Cups, too, show up in the beginning. I don't know if wish fulfillment has anything to do with this or someone's happy single doing them, but we're going to see. All right, so nothing else is going to come out, so let's just put some cards out. Like I said, there's going to be an extended to this. We're going to break this down in the extended. All right, the link is in the box below. All right, Aquarius, overall energy for this one is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something's not working. It's not working what you're trying to do to me. You're trying to gaslight me, but it's not working. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but you know what? I just have to go with it. So forgive me if it hurt, if it hurt your ears to hear me sing. But it's just like, this is what I got. Like, it's like, you already know what time it is. It's like, you can't play me. I already know what it is. And this is also about someone very jealous or envious of you. Could be a friend, could be a colleague, okay? Could be somebody in one of your organizations that you're affiliated with, very jealous, very envious. Or it's just to the point where things are over and you're not putting in any more work. So let's see here. Yeah, because we got 9s and 10s all over here. 9s, we got 4 9s here. So you're about ready. You're about ready to let this person know. You're about ready to eclipse all of this energy. Okay, you're getting to that point. So I'm getting here that somebody could be, I don't know if somebody sees you as weak or if they see you as, gullible. Yeah, because from the last spread, I'm getting somebody sees you as gullible. Somebody sees you as not being able to see what they got going on. And it's only, I think, because you've not said anything. Like I said, we got a lot of 9s and 10s here. So you're getting to the point where you're about to say something to them and let them know that you know what's going on. You've been knowing what's going on. You just gave them a rope and then they hung themselves. Some people, what you do is got to give them the rope. And they're going to go ahead and do it. Because you don't say anything, they'll do things. You ever have people around you like that? Like, and then when you bring it to their attention, then they'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. Because they know they're doing something. And it's like, if you don't say nothing, they're not going to say nothing. They're just going to keep doing it type of energy. This is what I'm getting here. And I'm getting this person is trying to play you because you don't say anything. You just like let it go. I think they're trying to take your kindness for weakness. For a lot of you, if this is a relationship, this person is, I don't know if they're looking at you like you're desperate. Because remember, we have the 9 of Cups. You're happy single. A lot of you are happy single. Remember when I was first shuffling and the 9 of Cups came out? You're happy single. You're happy doing your thing by yourself for a lot of you. You got people who look at you that because you're single, they think that you're needy. They think that you're needy. They think that, you're not happy because you got a lot of people who have very negative, toxic energy. They're codependent. So because they're not happy, single, and by themselves, they think you're not. So they look at you as if, okay, you're lonely, you're weak, I could infiltrate, I can go in. This person is pretending to be happy, but they really aren't. Because we got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse here, representing somebody could really just be jealous and envious of you because you're happy in your situation here, and you're happy without dealing with them. You could talk to them, you could not talk to them. They're really thinking that that you don't. They're acting as if you. I'm getting to the point that you're getting frustrated with them. Like, you're like, is this person trying to play me? That's what I'm getting with this 9 of Swords energy. It's like, is this person is trying to play with me, is what I'm getting here. Because they taken my kindness for weakness. They take my kindness for weakness. They think I'm gullible. They think I'm stupid. They think I'm desperate. I'm getting that strongly here. And like I said, it could be a boss as well. Because you don't say anything and you're nice. It's like they're trying to take you for granted. Or they take you for granted. And it's getting to the point where you're going to say anything. See, you've not been saying anything. You're going to say something now. You're definitely going to say something now. Okay? With this, everything is fine in the upright. In reverse. Because when this card is in upright here, this is somebody who... Oh, sure, they get the memo from the boss. Okay, yeah, you want me to do A, B, and C? Okay, sure, I'll put that on the calendar. But really, on the inside, they stress the hell out. The boss is stressing them the hell out, but they're just acting like everything's okay. And it's because their boss is taking them as, okay, well, you're not going to say anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and put all that load on you. And then they don't want to pay you. They want you to do all this extra work, but don't want to pay you for it. That's what I was just saying. I got the vibe that for some of you, you got a boss who is trying to put work on you, trying to put their work on you. You got bosses who are like that. They try to pull a wool over your eyes. And that's what I was getting with the last spread. This person was trying to pull a wool over your eyes, trying to gaslight you in some sort of way. Oh, you're my go-to, but they just really want you to do their work. And you're getting tired of it. You're being overworked with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Underpaid with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. We got Pentacles in reverse. 3 Pentacle cards in reverse. So you're not being paid your worth. You're not being paid what your value. They're using you. They're taking advantage of you. And with the 9 of Wands in reverse, you're not saying anything. You're not standing up for yourself. And as a result, they're going to continue to do this. And you realize that. So you're getting tired of it with the 9 of Swords energy. Now, this could be a relationship as well. Okay? But I'm getting that there's some, there could be some jealousy or envy because you are happy single. And this person is trying to, they're just jealous of you and envious of you because you're happy and single. And this could be someone coming at you in a sense where, okay, this person don't have nobody, so they must be lonely. So, and it's like, look, I'm just trying to be nice to you. I'm trying to be cool with you. We can hang out and things like that. But this person is just purposely trying to play you because they're really envious of you because they can't be by themselves. They can't be happy alone. They're not happy by themselves. So they're jealous of you. Some of you work a lot. And so this person just thinks, oh, well, they just work a lot because they don't have any money. That's what they're thinking here, that you don't have money. Some of you just work because, you want to stack your ones. You want to stack your money. And you're very generous. If somebody needs it, you'll give it to them if they ask. Okay? And some of you, you're happy being single. You just for others of you, it's your money. It is money for some of you. Some of you it isn't. Some of you it is. With your job here, though, I feel like it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended. We're going to clarify all this and find out what's going on, who this person is, if it's your boss, for some of you it's your boss, for some of you it's your lover. All right, we're going to try to find out what it is. Are they jealous? Because I'm getting jealousy here. I'm getting jealousy, and I'm getting that they think that you're naive and that you don't know what's going on here. And someone's trying to pull a wool over your eyes, and you know it. And you're getting to the point where you're about to cut them off. Remember the last spread we had the King of Swords? Well, you're right here at the 9 of Swords, and you're about to be that King of Swords in true Aquarius form, and you're about to cut them and let them know what's up. But if this is a work situation, we're going to find out what's going on with this, so that you're not in a position where you don't get fired or you don't lose money. All right, so the link is in the extended below. If this resonated, please click the like button and share. Also hit the notification bell so that way you'll know when I post for Aquarius. I love you guys. I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Aquarius.